Okay, here we are back in Octopath Traveler, and it is time for Therion Chapter 3. So I don't know why I never grabbed that, or where exactly it came from, but we now have it, and we need to go to the bar. Unfortunately, I remember where the bar is. I think it's actually up here. That's the black market. You need to use some violence to get in there. Just remember, the only problem with violence is when you don't have enough of it. So anyway, we need to swap out Prim for Tressa. Tell me a tale about a daring thief. Your search for the Emerald Stone brings you to Wellspring. You decide to sneak into the black market to see if the treasure you seek lies within. So I wonder if there's actually a way in there in this chapter so you don't have to beat up the guy at the door. That would be a little ironic. The story so far. Therion set out to retrieve the 3 dragonstones at the behest of their owner, Cordelia Ravis. Or is it Ravis? I forgot. In noble court he managed to take back the ruby stone from the scholar Orlick. Friends, brothers, partners. Therion once had someone just like that. But before he could be waylaid by sentiment, he made his way toward the black market in Wellspring, in hopes of getting his hands on the Emerald Dragonstone. The black market. Thanks, Heathcote. Getting information gets easier every time. I'm sure he knows more about this place than your average townsperson. Got any wine on ya? Okay.
Hello.
The black market is where you need to go for rare artifacts and other mysterious items.
To tell the truth,
I won't deny that I'm curious to see what such a secretive marketplace is like as well. So I'm gonna take this empty coin pouch, as well as the bottle of wine. That's what you get for making me walk across town, man. Trust me, he does not need that wine. He just wants it because he's a wino.
Hey.
Can I ask you something? Of course you can, stranger. What's on your mind?
To tell you the truth,
I'm looking for a certain stone, one stolen from a certain manor.
oh,
Well, I'm certain he ain't the only one. I have my reasons.
in that case,
Then the black market's where you want to be.
oh really?
And where is that? Now that I can't tell you.
Thanks.
Alright, thanks anyway.
well,
But I might know someone who can. If you're interested, that is. I'm listening.
the fact is,
Got a nice tavern in these parts. Try ordering something that's not on the menu and let the bartender do the rest.
Thanks.
Anytime, stranger.
Whoa!
A black market. I bet it's filled with all kinds of questionable treasures. Oh, that reminds me. I picked up this treasure the other day. Your ears perked up just now. How observant of you. Now go on. Well, you won't believe this, but I found myself a gigaswallow egg. Gigaswallows are very rare and build their nests in dangerous remote places. And gigaswallow egg soup is one of Orstera's greatest delicacies. Anyway, a little customer gave me the egg as a gift. When he handed it to me, my hands were shaking with excitement. I'm still surprised I didn't drop it. I give it 5 out of 10. 5? Alright then, Mr. Know-It-All, what do you have that's so wonderful? You want to know about my shady dealings? Sure, if you don't mind becoming an accomplice. I guess this is why they say curiosity killed the cat. Something eating at you, Professor? You're looking all furrow-browed today.
The truth is...
Truth be told, I do not care much for black markets. It's just a place for trading goods like any other. But the goods that flow through it pass from darkness to darkness, unseen by lawful men. What wonders, what priceless relics have been lost to the greater populace because of these shadowy deals? Relics such as those dragonstones you're chasing after, for example. It's not my job to question. When I need something, I go steal it. Simple as that. Gracious, you don't even try to soften the truth. It is almost admirable. Look, you use your mind to make your way in the world, I use my fingers. Indeed. I suppose then we are both suited to our respective pursuits. So real quick, in case you're wondering, like, about the side quests and stuff, the thing to know is I did all of those on... I want to say it was... Ulbrich 3? I think it was Ulbrich. So if you want to see those, you have to go back to that video, but we'll move forward with the storyline here. Can I get a drink?
What can I get you?
Wine cut with ale and mead.
I apologize.
Afraid that's not on our menu.
Wow.
That's why I ordered it. I thought the mix might have the same color as a certain stone.
As you wish.
Then I'll get that for you right away.
Here.
Just as you ordered.
Oh.
A note beneath the glass. Classic. A cave on the outskirts. How'd you like it?
Thanks.
It was just what I needed.
Now then.
Time to make for the outskirts. So, Haunted for Trissa, Cyrus for Prim. What is it?
Well,
When I see thee talk with such a glib tongue, I must confess to some envy. It's a skill to be learned like any other, one that's useful in my trade. But is the learning so easy? I mean, if it is not in thy nature to begin with. I have always felt clumsy of tongue. I wonder why. Not like my master nor my friends back home. They're clumsy of tongue too, don't worry. Then practice. No better time to start than now. Now? Yeah, just loosen your tongue. Say what's on your mind. Well then, yes, I must declare... Why is this so difficult? 'Tis thy fault. Abruptly order me to talk, and stop grinning like a fool. So... Okay, that's the first... that's only 3. So, we need to swap out Haunted for Ophelia. Ulbrich is last. So, real quick, I have secondary jobs equipped on all these guys. I do have a lot of them equipped with their counterpart just because generally it's a pretty good trade and I don't have the last 4 jobs just yet. Alphen and Therion should be strong enough to survive, it's just the rest of the group that might struggle a bit. Well, I could bring Haunted or Ulbrich, one of those two. It's just you want to be very careful when approaching those bosses because they have the Chapter 4 stuff going on. In case you're wondering, there's going to be a difficulty spike, don't worry. Anyway. So the nice thing about having Therion here is you get the purple chest. It'd be a little ironic if I am capped on Essence of Pomegranate. Kinda wish I could actually just drop some off somewhere. So how do I get to that one? Oh. Clever. Poor things are so easily murdered by Alphen. Kind of interesting they give you a fire one here, because the enemies are either weak to ice, lightning, or wind that I've seen so far. No fire weak. So real quick, we'll look up here. So there's 2 points of interest here, it looks like. So anyway, the chest is down there. It's just, I don't know how to get to it. Looks like we have to approach it from the left. Unerring Bracelet. That sounds like an accuracy type thing. Got any equipment? We have accuracy 50. So luckily we don't need that at the moment. And I just realized I have Ophelia and Prim, so we have a bit of a caravan thing going on. Welcome, sir. We've been expecting you.
Oh.
Have you now? Well, I suppose I am a frequent customer. But I do so enjoy coming here and get my hands on otherwise unreachable objects.
Indeed.
We have a wide range of rare items available today. I hope you'll find the selection to your liking. I'm sure I will.
What do we have here?
Had to step away for a second. Is this a masquerade or a market? Both the staff and the guests are wearing masks. Must separate insiders from outsiders. And it conceals your identity, too. How convenient. Too bad I left my mask in my other pants. Put the stolen pawnwares over there.
Quite.
Stop, stop, do it gently, else you'll break something. Can't you? You can't afford to replace these goods, trust me. That mask's not doing the barkeep any favors. And more guards here, too. I'll have to find another way in. I'm going back to the tavern. I trust you to finish the preparations.
Now then.
How do I get that dragonstone back? I'll need a mask if I'm going to blend in, or I could borrow that list from the bartender. Decisions, decisions. Tell me, Master Thief, how do you plan on getting in? Truth be told, I haven't decided yet. Oh, really? Look, I'm trying to concentrate here. Sorry, am I bothering you? You're in an awfully good mood today. Well, I am rather excited after all. Join a real live thief on one of his capers. It's like a mystery theater come to life. Well, it's not a show, it's serious business. Of course. That's why I'm going to be a good girl and leave you to it. It is very exciting, though. So, yeah, that was kind of random. So, let's see, that was number 4, I believe, Prim was, so yeah, I can swap her out for Ulbrich. I don't know if there's actually 2 ways to do this, but we are going to jump over to Wellspring. What can I do for you? Change the party, Ulbrich for Prim. Didn't notice he was falling behind in level that badly. So real quick, I want to make sure that his armor is relevant. Well, his equipment, not just the armor. I forgot to give that to Tressa when she was in the party. So let's see, Shadow Bow. Yeah, I'd rather have the accuracy, to be honest. But man, that thing everything is overpowered. Yeah, I thought I had another mighty belt. So then the other question you have to ask is, do you want to break the damage cap? I'm gonna give it a shot this time. So black market inventory.
Now then.
Let's see what's written here. Jackpot. A list of all the sellers and their goods. And the dragonstone. Here it is. Brought by a man with a black hat. That's vague. Well, no matter. Once I find him, that stone is as good as mine. Man with a black hat. He fits the bill. Now to get that stone. Hand over that stone. We know you have it.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. Playing dumb won't save you now. Get him. They killed him. I got the stone. Let's go. They're heading for the back of the cave, but they won't get away. Yeah, aren't they kind of just putting themselves in a corner? Strategically speaking, that was not the wisest of moves. There we go. Therion's damage output is so bad, man. Luckily, he has a nice array of weapons to try to break stuff. Because otherwise, he'd probably kind of reach his limit here. Ah, shucks, we're falling behind.
Therion.
Come on, Therion, I got your back. Not so fast, medicine man. I'm not looking for company. Stubborn as ever, I see. Look, if you get hurt, who's going to mix you a salve, huh? Got a wound? Call for an apothecary. Need something stolen? Summon a thief. We've got all our role to play, right? If you say so. Let's go, and when we're done, I'll buy the first round. Don't even think about it. Huh? First round's on me. Well, shucks, if you insist. And now I really want to hurry. I think I might be making a beeline straight for the boss. We're gonna go the other way first. But yeah, this is kind of different in that we are not actually, So it's kind of odd that the conversations are happening out here, is what I was trying to say. Can't loot this stuff. Because if I didn't actually go back to town and grab Ulbrich, I might have missed something here. I'm gaining Essence of Pomegranate faster than I can use it. And there we got freaking Fire Soulstone for such a well-hidden chest. I was hoping for something a lot more. So I don't even know if you can see that thing. You kinda can. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so it's not as valuable. I have to say, Therion is really sucky when it's come to trying to steal or collect here. He's constantly missed some pretty easy ones. How do I get over there? Aha. That was definitely not worth it, man. A healing grape at this point? That's what, 300 leaves tops? The bird enemies here are not worth a damn. No payouts, they're more complicated than the other fights. If you don't want to stick around, don't. So the loot here has sucked. I have yet to be able to collect from the skeletons. They just die so easily in all the splash damage that I got nothing. No, that's probably the... I don't know, maybe that or the basket. Okay, forgot where exactly I was going. Hey, 10,000 leaves. Is that... Yeah, we're past the 500,000 points. So we'll drop a quick save here. Then we need to wrap up the chapter.
We should be safe here. Ain't nobody stupid enough to chase us this far. Now to hand this to the boss.
What's the hurry?
Who are you?
Someone who needs that stone. So hand it over. Pretty please.
You're a fool for asking. And even more of a fool for coming here alone.
The real fool is the one who leaves a trail back to his hideout.
Boss!
Is that you? Darius?
Wait. I know you.
Well, if it isn't Therion.
I never thought I'd see you again. Least of all here.
Likewise. I'd heard rumors of another tea leaf after the dragonstones. But I never thought it'd be you. I'm amazed you're still kicking.
I see you found yourself some new partners in crime.
I wouldn't call them partners. They work for me. So, how has life been without me? Must be exciting, if that fool's bangle is any indication. Could that be why you're after the dragonstones? You've gotten sloppy, mate. Stealing used to be your only talent. It's the reason I kept you around for so long.
Enough, Darius.
I guess you're right. There's really no point in reminiscing. He's all yours, boys.
Leave him to us, boss.
You ready for this?
So anyway, I learned the whole tea leaf thing. If you're not familiar with Cockney slang, which I imagine few people probably are, that's supposed to be a way of saying thief. That's supposed to be how they rhyme in Cockney, I guess. So, if you're wondering what the hell was going on, that. So we know fire's a dud, wind. Jeez, these guys are weak. I could have actually swept them if I used my power up. No, that ruined my flawless.
May the sacred flame shine forth! The flame guides us true!
you ever get tired of using people, Darius? Just like you used me.
Why, Darius? It's simple. You remember that night we humiliated the Cianos, don't you?
Yes.
Of course I do. Good. You told me they'd come for revenge, and they did. More specifically, they came to me asking for a favor. If I did what they wanted, they said they'd find a nice high place for me in their midst. That's why you have to die. They want you gone, and so do I.
What?
I hate to break it to you, but this was bound to happen, mate.
Truth is,
Just looking at you makes me Tom and Dick. So that's supposed to be some kind of sick thing. You were blessed with such skill. I've never seen anyone as good as you. So when we met, I knew I needed you on my side. And you were so easily manipulated by cheap words. But then you started to doubt me, to question me.
curses?
Why couldn't you stay a Nafe? Everything would have been fine if you just did what I said. But you just had to prove yourself better, didn't you? Tell me to do it this way or that way. Well, I've had enough. So you're going to kill me, and that's that.
That's right.
Without you around, I can do things my own way.
Partner.
It's a bit Jurassic, don't you think, partner?
Shut up!
Don't call me partner. We're not equals. You're nothing but a stepping stool to me. You're worth less than the scum beneath me daisies, and I'll prove it.
Good riddance.
Farewell, Therion. It was nice knowing you. This is no time to get sentimental. I'd better go after Darius. Therion? That's my name. Is something the matter? No, nothing that concerns you at least. It's just that your expression is so uncharacteristically grim. You seem awfully interested in the state of my face. Isn't that fascinating? It's not about your face, nor am I interested in it. You're in a mood and I simply want to know why. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. It's alright, but like I said, don't worry about it. After all, a frown suits you even less than it suits me. Well, in that case, I shall say no more. Good, because it really isn't important, and it's my problem alone. He's gonna be a light elemental? Seriously? If anything, I expect him to be fire like Therion. Okay, that looked like a secret passageway, but no, it's just a trigger. I'll never catch him if I go the same way he did. I need to find a shortcut. This counts as a shortcut? Seriously? We got what we came for, Gareth. Now it's time we make our way out.
Yes, sir.
The exit's through here.
Ready when you are.
Lead the way.
Understood.
Just follow me, sir. So that man, Therion, was it? You're curious about her history, I take it. Are you sure you want to know? Well,
What's that?
Choose carefully, Gareth. The wrong answer will cost you your life.
My apologies, sir.
It wasn't my place to pry. I don't know how being surrounded by spineless idiots can make you so happy, Darius. But it'll make make it all the easier to take that dragonstone from you. So I'm hoping they'll let me go on the other route now. So this is the last conversation for the chapter. Who is this man Darius, anyhow? And why should I tell you that? No particular reason. After all, it's not as if we are Confederates. Then let's get on with this. But if there is anything you need to say... Just remember you need not bear your burdens alone. There are people ready to lend you their strength. We may not be Confederates, but we can help each other. We'll see about that. So, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Let's grab a chest. There's something in the distance. Great bunch. That only heals like 800 from the times I've used them. That's not even gonna... Yeah, there's not much here worth collecting. So that looks like the purple chest gave us the calming stone. The thing is, if they don't really telegraph what boss has what, the only way you know is hindsight. I don't know if we're gonna get into a fight right now, but I want to grab that chest first.
We're almost out, sir. Excellent.
Darius.
You just refuse to die, don't you?
Tell me, why are you after the dragonstone?
Why does a tea leaf steal anything, Therion? I don't need a reason to want what I do.
I should have known.
What's with those beautiful minces? Huh? So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary.
What does it matter?
Does my betrayal still haunt you? You haven't changed a bit. For a top-notch tea leaf, you're still pathetically sentimental.
Enough talk, Darius.
I recall you having wittier comebacks, mate.
Leave this man to us, sir. We'll make quick work of him.
It's in your hands, Gareth.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my way.
Your fight is with me, not him. You have no place near Lord Darius anymore. I'm his right hand now.
Die! You ready for this?
So I don't know if this is the chapter boss or not.
Out of my way.
Usual two-turn crap.
The winds of fortune howl.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, they have another elemental weakness. There's no guarantee Gareth does, but it's just fairly likely. You know what? We're gonna do a level slash here because I'll hit all of them.
Out of my way!
So we can cross sword off the list of things we've tried.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Worth pointing out, Gareth is not weak to light or darkness. Wind is the fourth icon in the row.
Victory shall be mine!
Nothing for spear. Maybe that is evasion.
Victory shall be mine!
My turn now. May the sacred flame
Still have to find that last weakness, though.
Here goes nothing. What have we here?
Not high in hit points, unfortunately for him.
I'll take that.
Not the greatest.
Bring it on!
Okay, so the swordsmen, they are weak to either light... Wow.
Victory shall be mine.
That is utter bullshit. So yeah, what's the answer supposed to be to that? Like, I don't even know if I should bother trying to revive her.
Use this.
You cats!
So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna hit him with a fireball.
Out of my way. The winds of fortune power.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Have at you.
Here goes nothing.
So that instantly revived him.
All right.
So that guy is gonna die soon. As a result, I'm just gonna analyze
What
with that
have
last
we here?
weakness. Lightning.
I'll take that.
If he lives another turn, I'll try to steal from him, but I'm not holding my breath on that.
Out of my way.
Weaponize for the second serving there.
Well then,
Like, that defensive
let your wounds be healed.
setup is really overpowered right there.
Here goes nothing. Here we go.
So that's it for Alphen's magic.
My turn.
Yeah, that is horribly overpowered, man.
What's yours is mine.
Victory shall be mine.
Gonna try to put that guy out of his misery.
My turn now.
Like, if this is the level 36 guy, I'm really worried what level 40 is gonna throw at you, because there may not actually be answers to it. Well, that was laughable.
Bring it on.
So I should be able to kill that guy with splash damage, the dude in the back. And right here is one of those moments where you
How
have
do
to
you
be
like
grateful
this?
you have Alphen.
Damn.
Yeah, that is just insane amounts of healing.
My turn now.
Like, I don't know if there's a way to debuff his accuracy, if lowering his defense or his attack stats does anything.
Out of my way!
Bring it on! How do you like this?
No!
My turn.
Win!
Bring it on!
So right here I was trying to think of, is there a way I could make Ulbrich get the divine skill off? And there is, it's just I really don't like to do it. I'm better off just using the full-blown pomegranate, because otherwise I have to use a higher tier item.
Try this!
Oh, that only did 2. Son of a...
Here I go!
Out of my way.
It'll work in the end, though.
Here.
So, I think that's magic defense that's lowered. Well, I could have done the other one. So, I don't have that one. Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Half his hit points. Max HP
Well
bonus.
then. Ah! Oh, sacred light!
Here goes... All right! Let the thunder roll!
So he lost most of his hit points right there.
My turn now.
Don't have anything left
Oh,
there.
sacred light!
Here's... Bring it on! Cool off!
Keep in mind I could have used a concoction, it's just I didn't care to.
Out of my way.
Let's do this! Let's do this!
Yeah, I'm gonna break it now. I was thinking about doing it next turn.
No!
But next turn I won't have my buff.
The thrill of the fight!
So the guy I needed to level up there did. Dude, Gareth's helm. Lord Darius.
Darius.
Of all the people, it had to be you, didn't it? Wait for me, Darius. I'm coming for you.
Oh my god. So you have to go back for that
Mr.
chest.
Therion.
Man, this chapter is so stupid.
I hope you didn't run into too much trouble. What of the Emerald Stone?
I don't have it. It was stolen by another thief.
Yet another thief?
But I don't intend to let it get far. I'll get it back for sure.
And is that for our sake?
Of course not. It's to get this band off of me. And to tie up some loose ends. It has nothing to do with you two.
Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time?
Like I said, it has nothing to do with you two. I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal.
And if I have? After my parents passed, I feared I would be all alone. But then, countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought. In the end, all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me. Not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each and every single one of them. I understand now why that look on your face haunted me so. It was so familiar, filled with the same pain that filled mine then.
The ones who stole the Emerald Dragonstone were brigands from Northreach. They're no small group either, and are led by a man named Darius. They have dominion over the entire town, and rule it with an iron fist. And it seems they are already in possession of the Goldstone. I will make my way toward Northreach first. I will try to glean what information I can along the way.
Please be careful out there, Heathcote.
Of course. Please await my return, milady.
Understood. Is something the matter, Mr. Therion?
Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people?
Heathcote taught me something. Only the betrayed know the true meaning of trust. From the moment we met, Heathcote has never once betrayed me. And that's why I can still believe in others. I won't pretend to know anything about your past, or by whom you were betrayed. But you believed in that person, didn't you? You believed in them so much that when you were betrayed, you never wanted to feel that way ever again. You understand, don't you? It's believing in people that makes us strong. Mr. Therion, I have faith in you. Please be careful.
I will.
And thus Therion set off once more to reclaim the dragonstones from his former partner in crime. But Cordelia's words would not leave him, and he could not hide the restlessness in his heart as he made for Northreach and his inevitable reunion with an old friend. Yeah, this is by far my least favorite chapter so far. It beats Tressa's. So, one thing that may cheer me up. How strong are you, old-timer? Ah. So, with that, we're out of here. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. So, the chest behind the boss gave you a Huntress longbow. I don't know if you're supposed to have these yet, but the thing is, I do, so this is crap.